in Maharashtra, India, on Wednesday, February 1845 AD. His parents gave him the name Ganapati. At the tender age of 12, the master left his family in search of spiritual direction and the blessings of a guru in order to pursue God. He eventually discovered his guru, Sri Tukaram Chaitanya, fondly known as Sri Tukamai, from Ujjain, after exploring the length and width of India. Sri Maharaj prostrated himself at the feet of the great Tukamai body and soul. Sri Tukamai had 9 months of intensive, challenging service from him. Sri Tukamai initiated Sri Maharaj with Ram Nam and put his right hand on his head on an auspicious Ramnavami day. The master quickly fell into a profound state of samadhi. Sri Tukamai imparted the most priceless gem of heavenly experience to him. On the one hand, it meant the master's selfhood vanished completely, but on the other, it meant the divine manifested fully in his heart. He became the youthful Saint Brahma Chaitanya when he was just 16 years old. On his guru's orders, he went on a journey throughout India. He ultimately returned to his family and family life after a 9-year trek. His first wife quickly realized the master's magnificence and made significant progress on the spiritual path. But, like a real yogini, she breathed her life at an early age. The master married for the second time, but this time to a blind girl, as was customary at the period. The master's mother was also a wonderful person. He devoted his life to serving and caring for his mother till she died. He led her on a pilgrimage to Kashi and Ayodhya, accompanied by hundreds of men and women. His mother died peacefully on his lap in Ayodhya. Sri Ram Temple was created as an addition to the master's home. The temple soon became a sacred destination for people of many faiths. Everyone who came to the master felt comfort in his presence. He taught devotion to the divine will via a japam of the divine name till his dying breath. He tried to arouse in them a desire to seek God. The master initiated a huge number of men and women, and bestowed divine names on them. Sri Anand Sagar, Sri Brahmanand, Sri Balsahab Ketka, Sri Tatya Sahib Ketka, Sri Kirtakoti, and Sri Ramanand are only a handful of the few recognized pupils who have gained extraordinary spiritual heights. Sri Maharaj breathed his last and departed his mortal body on Monday, December 22, 1913. His immortal presence, like that of all great saints, may still be felt. Even now, heartfelt petitions speaking the divine name by guidance seekers do not go ignored. The sacred shrine known as Samadhi was established on the site of the master's dying rites. Sri Brahmanand, one of Sri Maharaj's most devoted pupils, was named one of the trustees by the master himself in his will. The firm basis of this institution, which is now known as Chaitanyopana, Sri Gondavlekar Maharaj Trust, was established under his excellent direction. Even now, all events and ceremonies follow Sri Brahmanand's beliefs and norms. Sri Maharaj's Samadhi is the heart of all Gondavale Sansthan ceremonies, events, and festivals. The essence of devotion in Gondavale is japam of the divine name, namsmaran, image worship, saganopana, and feeding people without discrimination, anadon. According to the master's teachings, the japam of the divine name entails a recognition of the divine presence, as well as a surrender of one's ego to his will. Every year, a goal of completing 13 crore japam of Ramnam is set. Everyone, even sadakas who come or remain here, contributes to this. When a saint dies, he enters the everlasting life of God. In a mystical sense, it is a resurrection. Punyatithi is the name given to the day of reunion with the divine. At Gondavale, the Punyatithi of Sri Maharaj is the most significant and renowned event of the year. Guru Purnima, Sri Krishna Janmashtami, and other Purnimas are also significant occasions to commemorate full moon days. Gondavale Sansthan is an important Hindu pilgrimage site in Maharashtra, India. Satara is a district in India. On the Satara-Pandharpur road, Gondavale is around 64 kilometers away. Daily state transport bus services are available from Pune, about 153 kilometers, and Mumbai, about 320 kilometers. If traveling by private car, follow the Chervil Lowland Fultan-Davadi route while traveling from Pune via National Highway 4. State transport bus services are also accessible from Sangli, Satara, Miraj, Solapur, Pandharpur, and Thane. Karijain, on the Pune-Miraj railway line, is the nearest railway station. State transport buses are accessible from Karijain.